Baiklah, tak sabar ni nak ke segmen seterusnya.
Jangan tunggu lama lah. Tak ada. Jom.
Jom kita ke segmen seterusnya. Knock, siapa tu?
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Scalia, and thanks for having me today, guys.
Lama. Scalia. Oh, do lagi. Wow. Best.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
Untuk penonton-penonton yang berada di rumah, inilah Scalia.
Yes.
Sekali lagi, basketball freestyler.
Yes, freestyler. Selalu kita dengar pasal football freestyler.
Yes.
Jarang kita dengar basketball freestyler. Mungkin orang basketball tahu
banyak,
lah.
Macam kat luar, yelah dekat luar negara kita banyak juga tengok talent-talent yang pasal basketball, pasal football. Tapi hari ini depan mata kita bawakan anda
basketball freestyler, dan kepada yang mungkin dah follow sekali tahulah dia seorang penggemar basketball dan mempunyai kacukan Malaysia dan Filipino mix. Malaysia Filipino. Okay. Scalia boleh share, kongsikan kepada penonton tentang your background, latar belakang.
Yeah, so actually I'm half Malaysian, half Filipino. But I'm born here, actually, born and raised here in Malaysia. But my background at home is like following Filipino culture. Dekat rumah tu, we are like following my mom's side. So yeah, growing up, I actually grew up also in a Malaysian school. So faham lah bahasa Melayu, boleh cakap bahasa Melayu.
Boleh, no problem.
And then Malaysia has become like my home as well. You know? So half, yeah.
Okay lah, best of both worlds lah kiranya.
Yes, okay. Kalau you punya kawan-kawan ramai Melayu
Yes, ramai. So growing up, actually, I was in like a dance team tau, and then most of my dance teammates pun Melayu. So yeah, I learned about like Malay culture and everything. So I'm not a stranger here lah.
Okay, so sekarang ni you memang based in Malaysia ataupun Filipina, atau you travel back and forth?
Yeah, so this is actually a very interesting questions about all this while I've been here in Malaysia, but I've always traveled back and forth to Philippines. But starting tomorrow, I'll be staying in the Philippines. I'll be moving tomorrow, actually.
For good?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, starting tomorrow.
What?
So, actually, because a lot of my loved ones, my family and everyone, they're all there, you know. So I'm thinking like I want to try. I want to try and see if I can like be happier there, and if it works out, then work out. Kalau tak, then balik sini lah.
Okay, so maknanya your family, as in your mom side punya family,
all of
auntie,
them.
uncle,
Cousins, everyone.
So nak rapat sikit lah dengan family that side lah.
Okay.
So memang the whole family move sana lah.
They are memang based dekat Philippines, and I'm the only one here. So.
Okay. Baik. Alright, Scalia, kita nak tanya, bermula daripada bila you
minat basketball?
Actually, way back like 2007 time too, my brother, he brought home like these street basketball DVDs tau. And then I was watching it, and I memang minat hip hop since I was a kid. I really love hip hop. And then I saw this street ball, dia macam hip hop and basketball tau. So I was like, oh, this is really cool. I wanna do this. And that's how it started back then, 2009.
Okay, I see. Then speak of basketball, siapa your favorite team?
Favorite team? Dulu when Kobe Bryant was playing, is the Lakers. So, but now Kobe is not in the Lakers anymore. Now I'm a fan of LA Clippers. It's another team in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Rival team.
Yeah,
rival team. Okay, kalau anda dapat lihat di screen, itu dia snippet of Scalia.
That's actually my hometown in the Philippines.
Oh, hometown in the Philippines. Dekat mana? Manila?
No, it's called Basista, Pangasinan.
Okay, wow.
My cousins right there, yeah.
So you tengah mengajar your cousin main basketball ke? Just main?
Actually, my cousins are really good. One of them is like the MVP of the league there, you know. So they're good. My cousins are really good.
Okay, so you dah minat basketball since 2007 you cakap.
Yeah.
And then berapa lama you dah actually main basketball?
I think like 2009 I took it seriously.
Okay, so apa yang mendorongkan you nak teruskan? What makes you want to keep going?
Actually, for a lot of people, like they look at sports and all that like a way to get fit and everything. But for me, this was my escape because I had a lot of problems growing up, like family problems and things like that. And this was my escape. I want to forget my stress and everything. So that's what pushed me to play basketball. Was I can do this and forget everything, you know, just play ball, you know.
So, escape lah.
Yeah, tapi I just nak tanya, main basketball dengan freestyle, freestyle is a different thing kan?
A lot of people think it's the same thing, tapi actually it's not the same. Totally different. Okay, like basketball freestyle is like entertainment show, right? Like you're trying to express yourself through the moves. Whereas basketball is sport. You're supposed to score the ball, shoot the ball. So two totally different things. Like some people think like, oh, Scalia, you freestyler, you boleh main basketball biasa ke? I always tell them like, no, I can, but it's two different things.
Two different things lah.
It's not the same thing.
Okay,
susah you nak belajar like freestyle because freestyle ni banyak benda yang you tak expect, you kena pusing, you kena.
Yeah, actually kebanyakan like tricks that I have today is like I don't learn it on YouTube or anything because there's not much like, even in Malaysia there's no freestyle program or anything, right?
betul.
So most of it is just do whatever you can.
Belajar sendiri lah.
Just do anything.
Okay, so sepanjang you main basketball ni, nak tahu juga apa cabaran terbesar you sepanjang you main basketball? Biggest challenge?
To be honest, I would say it was during the pandemic. Like it's about during the pandemic, you're like stuck and there's no outlet to play sports or to perform. So all the events was taken away. So I would say the biggest challenge was that it was taken away from me, you know. But at the same time, it was like a blessing as well. So but during that period of lockdown, I got to grow a lot personally lah, as a not just performing wise, tapi personally, I feel like I grew a lot as a person lah. So for me.
And basketball also macam sukan lain, just like other sports. Of course, ada risk of getting injured. I'm sure you pernah
definitely
dapat
have like.
Okay, so macam you dapat injured, how do you macam keep yourself motivated nak keep going?
I think actually like when you get into like any kind of sport, you should already know that injury will happen. That should, if you are thinking like, oh man, if I get injured, I will be discouraged. Then it shouldn't. That maybe it's not for you. So you memang must get into the sport knowing that this will happen, but you should love the sport so much that those kind of things shouldn't affect you, you know.
Yes, kalau anda dapat lihat gambar-gambar ni sekali, wah memang bergaya lah.
Sangat bergaya. Okay, mungkin you dekat kalau main freestyle, basketball freestyle ni mungkin ada group, ada kawan-kawan. Ada tak you punya kawan-kawan yang ada minat yang sama macam?
Yeah, I do actually, but mostly dekat Philippines. Actually, I have a lot of friends in the Philippines who are freestylers. Here in Malaysia, there are a few, but it's not as big as in the Philippines. Because I think here in Malaysia, most of my freestyle friends are football freestyle.
Betul-betul. Okay, alright. Sekarang kita ada banyak lagi nak borak. We have a lot more to talk. Tapi kita kena take a break. Berhenti rehat seketika dahulu. Kepada anda, jangan ke mana-mana. Jangan tukar channel. Stay tune bersama kami di Suke Pagi.
Eksklusif di Suke TV.
Suka sangat.